Now, Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. Big battle in basketball tonight. Couple of good games down in Dickinson County. Number 3 Menominee of the Big 5 poll visited number 2 Iron Mountain. So let's go. Captains get to meet each other, and we're underway. Tied at 7. Tanner Hootery is going to take the pass right here and knock it down and assist to Carson Wonders. Mountaineers up 10-7. Wonders would pad that lead as he's just going to take his defender. A little step back jumper, sure. 2 of his 20. Mountaineers up 16-11. Maroons, though, get going. Adam Nolde was burning up the nets in the first half, and it's easy to do when you don't have a hand in his face. That one ties the game at 16, and Nolde for 3 more. He ended up with 29, and Menominee takes care of Iron Mountain 75-56. Hop in the car, let's go to Kingsford, where the Flivers were taking on number 5 Ishpeming of the Big 5 poll. Second quarter, Hart Holmgren lays it up and in for 2 of his 19. Hematites up 24-18. Tyler Beauchamp for the Flivers from the outside. Sure thing. Flivers trail 29-25. Beauchamp not done. How about another triple for the youngster? And that brings the Flivers within 29-28. But the Hematites would keep making baskets, and Ishpeming would go on to win this one 58-46. That's Thomas Finnegan right there. Meanwhile, number 1 Negaunee hosting Norway. And first quarter action, Trent Bell. Not much contact here. In fact, he initiated it, but that's a basket and a foul. 3-0 Miners after the free throw. For Norway, Josh Plant, Bryce Plant off the glass. It's 3-2 Negaunee. Then Dre Tumanen, the inbound to Jay Laurie, off the glass and good. Miners up 5-2. Knights, the miss, the fast break. Nice pass from Josh Plant to Connor Ortman for the layup, and Miners lead down to 5-4. Veteran referee Gary O'Brien knows to keep an eye on the basketball. Watch this. Whoa! He almost had it literally. Nice reflexes, Mr. O'Brien. Ben Luke, the scoop, maybe a double scoop and score there. Miners led 18-8 after 1 and went on to win 57-37. Don't forget, Negaunee visits Iron Mountain next Tuesday. Speaking of good rivalries, how about Gladstone and Escanaba? Reese Castor in the corner, lines it up, knocks it down. He ended up with 23. Eskimos led 16-14 though after 1. To the second, Brad Spindler. Nice move. Up and yes, gets the roll. He had 11. Gladstone leads 34-24. That would be Danny Van Effen with the two-handed slam. He had 17, but Gladstone gets the rivalry victory, 54-42. To the scoreboard, best defensive game of the year for the Manistee Emeralds, defeating Munising 47-36, Houghton 51, Westwood 40. Tucker Taylor and Jonah Norman combined for 44. The Model Towners defeat Superior Central 79-67. Greg Seppinen 20 for the Cougars. Did not hear yet from Hancock and West Iron County. Jeffers 58. Lantz 38. Chassel, Lars Davatilla 23 points. The Panthers edged Dollar Bay 50-49. Jaden Jenke had 24 for the Blue Bolts. Let's stick with the Copper Country. Number 2 of the Little 5 poll, Lakeland and Hubble, taking on the Calumet Copper Kings. And this was part of the 2 18-minute halves theory from the MHSAA. And an early bucket from Lucas Klein gets the Lakes going. And then Lincoln Klein gives it to Arthur Lyons, and Arthur, he's been king of his domain. 10-1, Lakes to get going. Wyatt Lucas, the Cooper Twardzik, off the glass and good. So Calumet's offense getting underway. Then Sam Kiraniemi, the steal. On the fast break, the Wyatt Lucas, he gets the layup. But Mr. Blake Dupe would find, king of his domain, Mr. Lyons again. He had 26 in the first half, 35 total, and the Lakes win this one 67-53. To the Go-Gimmick County area, where 6 Ironwood seniors were honored before the contest against Wakefield Marinisco. Colin Gagnon, the rebound and putback for the visiting Cardinals, a 2-0 lead. Next, Jacob Suzik, the strip, the score, and the Cardinals are playing pretty well. Next, it is Shane Buckley flipping it in there for Ironwood. Jordan Genunzio will grab the offensive rebound, and he will put that one back in to not the score at 4. But Gagnon again will finish in traffic, and the Cardinals win a tight one, 52-49. Back to the numbers. Ontonagon and Bessemer, the JV game took too long. Sorry, varsity. Gladiators won 66-54. Watersmeet, 3 better than Baraga, 61-58. Mid-Peninsula, 63. Republic Michigami, 59. Bill Raggio, 29 points. Forest Park, 71-51. Downing Kearney NATO. North Central, no trouble with Bark River Harris. North Dickinson, 45. Rapid River, 38. Cedarville, a 22-point winner at Engadine. We did not hear from Newberry. Brimley, 78, and Pickford, 70. Also, Sault Ste. Marie, 72, Rudyard, 53. The Gage Kresge update for the night. 28 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists, and 11 steals. Sheboygan's had a rough season. 78-29 Saints. Kresge now has 2,097 points, 44 from setting the all-time UP record. Girls hoops, not much tonight, but enough. Gwynn and Westwood. And that is Tiara Taylor. Takia Evans crosses to the left. Off the glass and good. 9-8 Model Towners in quarter number 1. On the other end, a scrum, a struggle, and whoop, Paige Revard kind of flips that one in. 12-9 Patriots. Liz Farley's going to knock down this three-pointer, and Westwood had a 15-9 lead. Farley had 13, but Gwynn would respond. Anna Cole is going to connect from the corner, and that's going to be good for 3. And moments later, Taylor Ennis will score as well. And Gwynn closed the gap to 1, but Westwood would prevail by 3, 40-37. Also in basketball tonight, just one game on the girls' side, and it was Watersmeet over UN Trout Creek, 45-44. Finlandia's women wins the first game of the Great South Athletic Conference Tournament in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 67-53 over Agnes Scott. Let's go to the McGinnis Student Ice Arena. Michigan Tech, a home weekend series at home against Alaska. Pick it up in period number 1. Short-handed, Michael Neville, the breakaway. He shoots and scores, and the Huskies have a 1-0 lead. Neville's second of the campaign at 9:08. Joel Esperance scored. Max Vallis scored. Here comes the puck to Matt Roy. Sure, he scores 2, his 6th at 16:28. 4-0 Huskies after 1. Oh, bad news. It's now 4-3 Tech. Late second period, and Max Vallis with his second of the night. And it's 5-3 Tech after 2. But the Nanooks cut it to 5-4. They tied the score even at 5-5. Then off the turnover, it's Joel Esperance with his second of the game. And Michigan Tech wins 6-5, scoring with 38 seconds to go in regulation. Meanwhile, on the WCHA scoreboard, oh no. Dominic Shine scored for Northern, but Lake Superior State won 3-1. Wildcats catch a break, though, because Bowling Green beat Ferris State 4-3. So Northern and Ferris are still tied. And Bowling Green and Michigan Tech and currently Minnesota State are still tied. That's because Minnesota State is playing at the moment. Next page, please. Alabama Huntsville tied Bemidji State at 1. And Minnesota State a 1-0 lead late in the first period at Alaska Anchorage. United States Premier Hockey League playoffs underway. Kalkaska gets the best of Marquette 2-1 in the first game. Quarterfinal wrestling. Not a good day for the UP teams. New Lothrop won 69-10 in Division 4. Hunter Sadler a pin at 189 pounds for the Mustangs. For Gladstone, losing 48-24. Not bad, though, to Remus Chippewa Hills. 3 pins for the Braves. James Bruce, Adam Bruce, and Austin Demuse. Meanwhile, bowling regionals quickly. Escanaba and Iron Mountain on the boys' side qualify for the state finals next weekend. Marquette was 4th and just missed. On the Iron Mountain girls and Marquette girls tied for 4th. On the D3 side, qualifier Ishpeming boys, and the girls did not qualify there. 5th and 6th for Ishpeming and Menominee. And in Division 4, St. Ignace girls and Westwood girls qualify, and we will be right back. College softball at the Superior Dome. Northland 14, Finlandia 6. Hockey between the Iron Rangers and NMU Club Hockey Saturday at 7. Have a great weekend.